These are 5 types of people a mortgage broker would hate to speak to. And if you're one of them, you'll probably hung up on the phone when you spoke to me because I would have roasted you, or you're probably been put off by my blunt honesty. Number 1, a first home buyer who books a call with me and challenges what I have to say to them. Now, mind you, 98% of first home buyers who book a call with me through TikTok are very decent people. But then you get the odd ones when I go to them, hey, you actually just need 5% deposit for your first purchase. Are you sure about that? My uncle, who's a mechanic, said you probably need more. Or something like, your first purchase, if you're going to buy an investment property, you got to pay stamp duty. What? I'm a first home buyer. My first investment property, I shouldn't pay stamp duty. My auntie who works at Chemist Warehouse says you don't. Seriously. Guys, if you're going to challenge someone with 15 years of experience, better off go to your yellow pages and find a broker. Just don't find me. Number 2, a solicitor that's goddamn hell-bent on telling the clients not to exchange on a contract unless I get them a formal approval. Because here's the paradox, solicitors. I can't get your client a formal approval without your client signing a contract so that I can give the signed contract to the valuer to value the property, because a pre-approval is subject to valuation. Oh, but then I can't tell them to sign the contract. They don't have a formal approval yet. I can't do that. Yeah, well, I got the client a pre-approval already. It's subject to valuation. There's a cooling off period. You can still sign it. God damn it. Number 3, real estate agents who call me and chastise me when I told their client that they couldn't get the loan because they don't service to buy their property. Yeah, hello? Real estate agent? Yeah, what? I just lost a deal for you? Yeah, but mate, they can't service the loan right now. What? It's an off-the-plan property that settles in a year and a half? What? Can't I just tell them that they can service? What? Dude, I don't know whether they have income in a year and a half. Yeah, what? You refer them to another broker that can do some dodgy stuff to their payslips? Yeah, go for it then. And number 4, green newbie bank assessors. When I've clearly written a 2-page essay on how the deal is good, where the strengths are, how the living expenses can be managed, you still come back asking me dumb questions like, yeah, the deal doesn't service, I'm just gonna decline it. What? Don't decline it. Why does the deal service? A 30,000 credit card? Well, they can cancel it. And did you look at the year-to-date income of the client? They have earned bonuses and overtime. Did you include that? Oh, well, I just saw that. Yeah, I'll try to use that. Mate, could you put your supervisor on the phone? Number 5, builders and developers that overpromise on a deadline on a project to a client. When the client's off the plan was supposed to settle next month, they overextended for another 8 months. And in that time, the finance has expired and we have to do it all over again.